standard. This presentation is being recorded on beta. Television's beta. Beta is it was B, the second letter of the alphabet. It was the innovation. How many of you have a VHS? Which is a better technology? Listen to you people. You're all using an inferior technology because of a cue or a marketing strategy. Moral of the story is even if your competition has a better widget than you, you win if your marketing's better. You're going to buy an orange. You can buy an orange or a green orange. Which one are you going to buy? Orange, because oranges are supposed to be orange. But you know what? Oranges don't come orange. Oranges go orange on the tree, but then they're too ripe. Oranges are picked green, and they're made orange. Does anyone know how they make them orange? They gas them. They do the same thing with bananas, because people want their oranges to be orange. There's a breed of chicken. It doesn't do very well. It's a skinny, scrawny little chicken. It's just a little tiny chicken. Nobody wants it. It's like the Karen Carpenter of chickens. It's like, oh, I just report this stuff. Get off my case. Anyway, there's this little tiny little chicken. Its cousin, the big fryer, gets big premium dollars. Somebody in the marketing department says, I got an idea. Let's call this little chicken a Cornish game hen. There's no such thing as Cornish game hen. It's not a species. A Cornish game hen is a 3-week, premature, undernourished, genetically mutated chicken. What are we having for dinner tonight? We're having Cornish game hen. Woohoo! We've arrived. It's all about positioning. In Calgary, where I live, there was a haircutting place. Did haircuts for years. All right, $25 for a guy's haircut, $40 for women. You get ripped off when it comes to haircuts, for trim. It's the last thing of rip off. It's a terrible thing. But McCutts comes to town. Put big billboards all over the city. They were right across Canada. You remember them. McCutts came and said, we do $8 haircuts. From our client getting $25 to we do $8 haircuts. We combated it by simply putting billboards up on the opposite side of their billboards. Our signs matched their signs identically. The lettering was the same. The coloring was the same. Except our letters said, we fix $8 haircuts. Bye-bye, McCutts. That's the power of your marketing. Look at the landscape. Amazon.com. I can go buy a book. I go into chapters and I go, hey, have you guys got a copy of this book? And they go, no, we don't. And I said, well, is there any in the town in any of the bookstores? And they go, no, there isn't. So I go home to Amazon.com. I said, do you guys have a copy of this book? It comes back and says, no, we don't, but would you like us to find it? Yes, I would. They send an email out to everyone who's ever sold or bought the book from them, said, do you want to sell your book? We got a customer who wants the book. I get 5 responses based on different discounts according to the condition of the book. I pick this one, and it gets sent to my home. Have I talked to anyone yet? Yes or no? Pretty good service, don't you think? Pretty good service. Once I returned a book. I thought, how do you return a book on Amazon.com? It was the wrong book. Sure enough, there's a place for a return. Then it says reason for return, and then it says turn your printer on. And it prints the shipping slip with the postage paid. Beautiful. Thank you so much. What an awesome concept. But that's what we're talking about. Can technology have an impact at you? FedEx laid off 55,000 customer service agents when they invented PowerShip. Remember PowerShip? Scan a document 14 times from pickup to delivery. You can tell you, you just call an 800 number. Where's my package? Now you go online. Where's my package? 1 year later, UPS comes out with UPS Online. When you get a technological advantage, how long do you think it's going to be for? It's only a short period of time. You can't base your competitive advantage on that or you'll get your lunch eaten. Instead, you've got to look at things. This is why you see mergers and acquisitions. TD says, you know what, we're not growing. We lower our rates. Bank of Montreal lowers their rates. BMO lowers their rates. CIBC lowers their rates. Somebody in Bay Street goes, let's go buy Canada Trust. You don't need brains for that. You just need lots of cash. This is why you see mergers and acquisitions. Our acquisition of Perlier gives us a bigger share of the customer. We get a bigger share of the pie because we're not growing for growth's sake. So we can focus on our product, but don't put your eggs in that one basket. You can focus on service, but it's easily duplicatable. There is a third one, though. There is a third one. And you just got to figure out what business you're in. Polaroid. Why did Polaroid go out of business? What technology put Polaroid out of business? Put them into bankruptcy. Kodak's not far behind. Digital photography. Who should have invented digital photography? It's because they were in the wrong business. They were like the Great American Icebox Company, turn of the century, made ice boxes. GE comes in with an emerging technology called refrigeration, invention of electricity. Had Great American Icebox Company been in the we keep food fresher longer business, they'd still be in business. What business is Canada Post in? Are you in delivery? See, that's not what it is. That's not your business. Your business isn't what you do. Your business is the benefit of what you do.